Hello everybody, this is Angry Jackson, and today we're going to do a little bit of an AOO recap. So, overall, we did really poorly this AOO, and I think I have some ideas why, but if you have any other recommendations, feel free to get back to me. So, first things first, we get started pretty quickly. We do pretty well here, actually. We get into it, you know, right here, right off the bat, we don't have many players online, which is a problem. Um, Trying to fight a kingdom which is nearly full with, let me just count the players real quick. Wow, I can't get back quick enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 on like 20. Right off the bat is really bad. Um, I set the markers pretty fast. I do what I can. But I mean, you can see it right off the bat that we're kind of in trouble when it comes to just numbers wise. They're not crazy high power, but neither is our kingdom. So this does not look good at all. Um, but here's the next issue. Our rally leader, our main rally leader, forgot to swap his gear to Attila. This means half his stuff is turning off. We lose all that counterattack damage, and this is just overall really bad. So as you can see, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, yeah, 20. They literally have 20 players on. We got like a good 12. So we're getting outnumbered 2 to 1, um, which isn't great. But yeah. And overall, that continues. My father's rally lead does not do well. Uh, Overall, though, we get absolutely smothered. Um, I do what I can. I do garrison. But this brings me to my next thing. There is only one player besides myself in the garrison, which means we got a total of about 400 troops, and the other one doesn't reach. So it's literally just me and this guy with our garrison. And of course, this is gonna fail because we're hitting 15,000 troops. I mean, 1,500 troops versus 200 troops. I mean, or 400 troops, and it just does not work well. So that was a huge issue. And this guy leaves. So which means there's two people in this thing by the end of it. We got him and me. Next issue, I didn't activate this right away. I should have. This would have been made us so we had a little bit more energy, but it really didn't make that much of a difference. So we only have two people in here. I quickly switch it because that way, in 5 seconds when I enter, and I'm like, okay, we need to do something because this isn't going to do well at all. I try to do what I can. I swarm that Garrus rally, but this is a Attila rally, so this is going to hurt. I knew it was going to hurt, but I figured if we didn't take this out, we're going to lose. And in fact, that is exactly what's going to happen. As you can see, there's still a minute left because we weren't able to get anybody over there to capture it quickly. So I mean, you can see the difference. My armies go down quickly. Now, overall, this is like the only thing. But here's the thing. People are running and hitting the rally. Meantime, they're not jumping in the garrison. If they jumped in the garrison, we probably win this. But because they didn't, we lose. And I can't put multiple marches in because this is AOO. So this is on them, and they should have known better than this. But this ultimately is the reason we lose. So I say fill. Because no one's filling. Literally no one's filling. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 marches. hitting this thing. Meantime, they could have filled the garrison, and this would have won. And the garrison, considering that, actually traded decently, which shows just um, how bad this really is. Like, I'm messaging players and basically yelling at them to get to the garrison, but we don't. And it's not, there's literally nothing I could have done about that. That is fully on them, and they should have known better. And then we can't really do anything from there. I changed this to our garrison leaders rally, but the issue is, again, he doesn't have the Attila on, so this is like really bad. We capture this and we have people teleport over and they just get smothered because they only have to focus one player on one side now because and so our stronger side got taken out. We also didn't have our rally leader in. Our rally leader was with his family this week, so he unfortunately was not able to help us out, which really put us in a bad situation. So overall, I think that's honestly fully the reason. And yeah, we just get backed up, and there's nearly not too much we could have done from here. Like we fought, we did well, we kept fighting, but nothing was gonna trade well. I zeroed a couple cities, but that's basically it. And the rally traded awful over and over again, and that wasn't because it's because the gear wasn't switched over. So overall, that is my true sense about why we lost AOO. It was a combination of players not following markers, and players not listening to instruction, as well as the rally leader not having his gear ready, and our garrison leader not having one of our garrison leaders, and not having any kind of really rally leader for the other side. So that's overall the reason why we lost. But yeah, if you all enjoyed this kind of AO recap, feel free to like and subscribe. I do this kind of content pretty often, and we just have a really great time. And if yeah, feel free to leave a comment down below if you see anything else that could have been changed. But without further ado, this is Angry Drax Gaming. Have a wonderful night. Peace out.